there, thanks for showing interest in this tutorial. Today I want to show you how to create a YouTube channel. um, the first thing you have to note is that for you to have a YouTube channel you must have Gmail, and once you have a Gmail you have a YouTube channel. Just for you to activate it, so you log into Gmail, then you locate this menu here. You can appear in dotted lines up here, so you click on it, then you click the YouTube. Once you click the YouTube, it will load. So let's wait for it to load. Depending if you have a fast internet, to load fast. If you have a slow internet like mine, you have to wait a little. I'm sorry for that. So when you open the page, this is what you see. It loads to load like this. It will show you other videos. So you simply see other view. So you simply come up here. There's a button I'm looking for. Just, for you to want to create a YouTube channel, you would have seen other people's video. Take time to study other people's video. See the way they put their thumbnail. See the way they put their pictures. This small side of it, that's their picture. So you come up here, you click create. When you click create, you will see the option to upload video. You see, upload video. So that's the first one. You click on it. When you click on it, YouTube knows that you don't have a channel yet, or you have not yet activated your channel. So to ask you to put a thumbnail, that is the process of creating. It will tell you to put a thumbnail. That's a display picture. That's your display picture, and then it tell you to write your name. There's space for channel name. So this is where you have to be a little bit creative. You have to decide what you want to use for your thumbnail. You look at other people. Some people use their face. Some people use a logo. If you want to use a logo, you give it to a graphic designer to design for you. So you click that place. If you are using a phone, for instance, it will give you the option to snap. So you can take a selfie. You upload all these things. Since you are starting new, you might want to change it later. As you keep growing, you may want to change from a logo to your face, or from your face to a logo. It depends. So since I'm using a desktop computer or a laptop, it will give me the option to browse. So I have a particular picture I want to use, so I'll browse and then pick the picture. Select the picture and click open. Once you select the picture, it will give you the option to crop to size. So I'll simply crop to size, and then I'll click OK or done. Now that's the picture I want to use. So I'll go to the name. This is where you put your, if you're a comedian for instance, you want to give your channel a name, you just look for a creative name to put. You can put your name, real name, you can put your business name, you can put your channel name, whatever you decide is your choice, but you have to be creative about it. So let's use this one, Johnny Comedy. If you're okay, we'll click OK. Say create. Let's allow it to load. Okay. It has finished loading. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and drop any comment you want. If there are things you want to clarify, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll attend to you. I'll attend to it. So this is it. When you finish creating, this is what you see. You see the inside of the channel. If you look up, you see the logo I'm using, then you see the channel name. Now let me take time to explain what we have here. This is the home. All the pictures you upload will be here. Then you go to videos. Your videos will be here. Then we go to playlist. I'll use a simple example here. If you are into design, maybe you are using Canva, Photoshop and CorelDRAW, you may want to segment your videos, all Canva videos in one place, all Photoshop video in one place, and all CorelDRAW video in one place, so that your viewers will know where to go. This is the essence of playlist. You segment your videos. Okay, now we talk about channels. You can have different channels. The next one is when I say you have different channels, I'm going to use another channels that I have to explain that. Then we have about. This is where you talk about your channel, say one or two things about yourself. And then we have other settings, so you can click on settings to see other options. One thing you have to know is that there's a way that YouTube works. All the options will not be activated for you. So the way, as you keep on growing in YouTube, options will be open for you. For instance, you have to click some milestones before you can access some things. For instance, when you first start, you might not be able to go live. It's not even you will not be able to go live. So you have to be able to get some videos and some views before you can go live. For you to appreciate what I'm trying to say, I'm going to switch to another account so that I'll be able to explain in depth what I mean. I will explain better about the layout, but before then, you can switch to this one. In this side, this is the display picture up, and then the banner down. You can give the banner image. You can give a graphic artist to design for you. Then the next one is basic information. You just say something about your channel. What is this channel all about? This channel is all about comedy, making people laugh, funny. We are into stand-up comedy and so on and so on. Just say something nice about yourself. You can give a professional content writer to help you write. You want to appear professional. Here we are. This is an account that is fully set up. So I'm going to use this account to explain further how to set up a new account. So I will click on upload. See, in this account you see go live because I've done some things on it. So I'll click on upload. I'm going to use a short video to explain further how to set up your YouTube channel. So click upload video, then click upload. Now if you have a video on your phone, if you are using a phone, you see the option to record live, like record, or you pick a video that is already existing on your phone or your computer. For me, I have a video that is already recorded, so I just click the video and allow it to load. I'll allow it to load. After loading, I'll come back and explain one or two things here. The progress bar is shown on the bottom. If you look at the bottom, you see the percentage of upload. Depending on your internet speed and the size of your file, you'll be seeing the number. That's the percentage as it's going. Once it's complete, once it gets to 100%, it will complete. It will show you completed. So that's when you know that it has completed. While it is loading, you can be doing other things. There are some options you can fill, but for this tutorial, I'm going to wait for it to finish uploading before I start filling in the details. Welcome back. So let's start filling in the information. The first thing we have is the file name. This is the title of your video. If you go on YouTube, you see different titles, and that is what you use to search. When you go to YouTube and type in something to search, it will bring it based on the title. So this is where you type your title. You have to research your title. You don't just go there and type anything. What are people looking for? That's what you have to note. You must have that in mind. What are people looking for? Is that when they are looking for so thing, is that what they type? How did they type it? Then the next thing is the description. Maybe you can say the best painter in Ikeja, Lagos. Then you put a description. Do you want to paint honestly, I don't even know what to say. Do you want to paint the just think of something, just describe what you are doing. Maybe Johnny comedy or Johnny just come and all those things, a funny video, and then you say you have to be smart when you come to Lagos and all those things. Open your eye. You have to say a little thing about your video. What is your video trying to teach people? You don't just go to YouTube and post something. There's a reason why you're posting that. There's something you want people to learn, or you want people to know, or want people to understand. Say it. Take time to study other people's video so that you know what to do when you want to do your own. The next thing is the thumbnail. The thumbnail are those pictures that appear on YouTube. When you go to YouTube, the pictures you see, those pictures that attract you, those are thumbnails. The professional, what they do is that they give people their thumbnail to design for them. But when you upload a video, YouTube will automatically check your video and pick some pictures, snap some section of your video, and it will display 3 samples here, so you can pick one. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to pick one to use, so I'll just pick one. You also notice that when I was writing the name, I used a hashtag. Hashtags are trending words or keywords that you add to the naming of your document, so that when somebody is searching for that keyword, your videos will also come up in the search. So let's pick something here in the thumbnail. Now if you have a design that you want to use, you have a thumbnail design, maybe you know how to design, or somebody has done a design for you, you can simply click and browse it and upload here. So since I have a design I want to use, I'll just click, choose the picture, and that's it there, EKDC. So that's what I want to use. So we'll move on. The next one we have is playlist. Since I'm using an existing account, I've already created playlist because I have a lot of videos. So I divided the videos into segments. So I'm going to pick one, but I don't have comedy because video. So I'm going to create a comedy session. So I'll click new, and then I'll type comedy. That's a new playlist that I'm creating. So I'll type comedy and I'll click OK. Click OK. So I'll save the video under comedy. You can actually put your video in more than one playlist. There are some of my videos that appear in more than one playlist, so you just tick the playlist where you want them to appear. Yeah, then you click OK. Then we scroll down. Now this one is this video made for kids? If you say yes, it will disable comment on the video. But what I do, I say no, it's not meant for kids. Once it says not meant for kids, it will show you the age. Do you want to restrict the age? Do you want it to display to people under 18 or above 18? So what I do, I just leave it the way it is. Once I click not meant for kids, I don't click any other option again. I just leave it like that. You have to know that this tutorial is just a guide. You have to take out time to study this thing, fiddle with it, create a dummy account, be ready to make some mistakes, play with some things, see the way they work, so that like the more you fiddle with it, the better you understand it. So my tutorial is not going to be, I'm trying to be as exhaustive as I can, but there's no way I can cover everything. It is on you to experiment, do some things, check if you have a laptop, try it on your laptop, try it on your phone, but the procedure I'm going to lay out, and that's what I've been doing since. So that's it. Let's go on. Another thing is, if you plan to advertise on your YouTube, you don't put kids, because if you put kids, they will not place adverts on it. Now we'll move on. This place, paid promotion. What this means is they're asking you, are you promoting anything in your video? I've seen some people, they did comedy. At the end of the comedy, they are promoting phones, or they are promoting an hotel, or they are promoting a certain product. What it means that if you are promoting anything, they are not going to stop your video, but you have to specify what you are promoting. Do you know why? Let me use Nokia for instance. If you are promoting a Nokia phone, for instance, they will not place a Samsung phone advert on it, because it will be a conflict. Or you are promoting Coca-Cola, they will not come and put Pepsi advert on it. That is the reason why you have to state if you are promoting anything inside your video. But if you are not promoting anything, you just have to leave that option like that. So that is it for that one. Next up is tags. Tags are like keywords. You type in those keywords, something related to what your video is about. Like this is comedy, alright, Nigerian comedy, funny videos, jokes. What? Just think of something, some keywords. What are the things that people are likely to type on YouTube if they are searching for your type of content? If somebody wants to watch video, funny video or comedy video, what would the person type in YouTube? If the person goes to YouTube, or you yourself, anytime you want to watch a funny video, how do you type it on YouTube? Those are the things that you should type in this place. You can make it short, or you make it a complete phrase, but don't overdo it. The next thing, you fill in this other information, the date, the location, all those things. The license is standard, just leave it as standard, unless you want to restrict it, maybe you want people to pay to see it or something. Otherwise, just leave it as standard. The other thing, just go through it and fill in. This allow embedding. It simply means, do you want to allow other people to be able to embed your video in their website or their blog? For instance, if you are talking about how to do something and somebody has a blog that is related to that, instead of the person going to do a video about how to do that same thing again, the person can simply search on YouTube and then pick your link and embed in his blog. Remember that when you post a video on YouTube, you are giving it for free. People can use it. That is why you choose standard license, so people can use it, but you can still give further permission. That's why you click that other one. Now we have other things down here, other option. We have the category. What kind of category is your video under? Is it education? Is it just click on it and see. Depending on the kind of video you are uploading, you will know the best category that it falls on or it falls in. Then you can pick, then fill other things. So I'll skip to this place where they say allow comment. Do you want to allow comments? Of course, it depends. You might want to allow comments, but when you allow comments, there are some things you have to take note. Some people come to your YouTube and post some kind of offensive things. Do you really want to allow that? That's why the default settings is hold potentially inappropriate comment. That is, YouTube has some mechanism it has put in place to know when somebody posts an offensive language, it will hold it for you to approve before they allow it to show in your comment section. Now you can allow that. There are other options too. Do you want to allow all comments, or you want to disable all comments? Allow all comments or disable all comments, or disable comment that you think is inappropriate. Then we have another one down that say hold all comments for approval. That one will hold all comment, whether it's good or bad, it will hold it for you until you approve it before it will display. So you have to know all these things. So we go on. Now we click next. Now this one is another section where when you watch a lot of videos, like if you watch Beyonce videos for instance, you will see at the end of the video two Baba or Whiskey. When you get to the end of their video, as you are getting to the end, you will see suggestion to click on other video. You will see other related videos. This is where you set that one up. If you have many videos, at the end of your video you want to refer people or suggest that they watch other of your videos, so this is where you set it up. So you click add end screen, you click on it. Now it will show you how those things will appear. We have different ones. We have playlists and subscription. We have playlists and we have a lot. One video, one playlist, two videos, one playlist, one video, one playlist, one video, and one subscriber. So I'm going to pick one. I just pick one. Which one should I pick? Oh, okay. Let me pick the one that has one video, one playlist, and one subscriber, so that I can use it to explain all the three concepts. So let's pick this one. I'll click on it. It has one video, one playlist, and one subscriber. So this video is 3 minutes and 5 seconds. That's what it's telling us here. So it's saying that this this suggestion, this thing at the end of the video, it will start showing at around 2 minutes 45 seconds. Once the video gets to 2 minutes 45 seconds, it will start flashing that in this suggestion. So there are three options that are displayed here: most recent upload, best for viewers, and choose specific video. Now I'll click on the first one. That's best for viewers. I'll click on it. I can click on it and work on it. I can say most recent upload. Most recent upload, it means anytime I upload video, any video that I upload will always come up there. Any video that I upload last will always appear in that place. Now when you are using different channels, when you have different channels and you are uploading different content, you don't want to use that option, because if you are doing a video, maybe like the example I use, if you are doing a Photoshop and a Canva and CorelDRAW, you don't want Canva to come on a Photoshop video and all those things. I'm not saying that it is wrong, but I think to keep things organized, you have to edit that option. That is if your content is multiple content, different content. But if you are doing comedy, only comedy, or you are into music, only music, you can allow it. So I'll click on it and pick a specific video. I'll click on it, edit. I'll pick a specific video. Now you can also click on that barrow. That barrow stands for edit, so you can click on it to edit. Now this is a playlist now, so I'll choose a particular playlist. You have to pick a playlist that is related to your video. You don't go and pick another playlist that is different from it. Now your playlist is trying to tell your audience that you have other videos that are related to what they have just finished viewing. That's why we have a specific video you want to promote, and we have a playlist. The playlist is a group of video you are trying to promote, so that if somebody is interested in CorelDRAW or Photoshop, for instance, if you put Photoshop playlist, the person will see all your videos on Photoshop. So when you are done, you click OK. The next one is card. This one down. This card, the way it works is, sometimes you may be saying something in a video and you say, okay, like for instance, I might say how to create YouTube. Before you can have a YouTube channel, you must have a Gmail. So when I'm saying that, I can say, okay, if you want to know how to create Gmail, click I have a tutorial on Gmail. Immediately I say that, I'll put the card will flash up there, so you will see the way it works. You click add. So this is where you click. You have to decide what you want to use. Do you want to use a video or a playlist or a link? There are different options, so you click on it. If you are using a video, you select a particular video you are referring to. When you click, you see the way it will appear. That's how it will appear. Now you can click this custom message and change the write-up. You can change the write-up to what you want. Instead of showing the video title, it will show what you have typed in that place. That is how to use the card. Like I said, you can play around with it, check the different options, type different things and see. You might want to use something else. If you don't want to use a video, you might use a playlist. So that's it. Click on it, check the options. Just play around with it, check the different options. This is a playlist. I'll use this playlist. One thing to note about the card is that you have to specify where you want it to come. When you are making a statement and the statement rhymes with a particular video you are referencing, you have to set the time. So what you do is you drag it. You have to know, check the timeline, so you can drag the card to that point where you want the card to appear. When you are saying, okay, I have another video on so, or you can check out my video for so, just put it there. When you are done, you click OK and you click next. That's basically how to create a YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please, I want you to comment, ask questions. Feel free to ask questions. If you want to chat me on WhatsApp, you can check out my number, chat me on WhatsApp, or send me an email, or just drop a comment. When I see it, I'll respond to you. Now when you are done, you publish your video, set it on publish and public. Set it on public and publish it. You can schedule it, to come later. Sometimes you may have chance to edit or upload more than 2 3 4 videos, you have to space it. You don't just upload all your videos at once. You can space it. If you don't have chance to go back to your computer or your phone to publish your videos, you can just set it. One can come in the morning, another one can come in the afternoon, another one can come in the evening. It depends how you post your videos. You can post it every day or weekly. It depends on you. So you can space your video like that under the schedule. You can pick the date and the time the way it suits you, and post your video, publish your video. When you are done, you hit the publish button, and then that's it. Once again, thank you for taking out time to watch this tutorial. Check out for my other tutorials. I have other tutorials. Subscribe, click your notification button so that you can get more valuable tutorials like this from me, and share, like, comment. Looking forward to seeing your comments and your likes and your subscription. Bye for now.